Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, where today I'm going to show you how to play Smoke competitively in Rainbow Six. So first, you want to be able to use all of Smoke's weapons. So I've picked Sledge because I can change the weapon, but pretty much the same weapons, it still does the same job, just by stealing your weapons. So as a default, you want to use Smoke with Shotgun and Shotgun SMG-11. This is because Smoke usually uses Smoke normally wants to make rotates and stuff, so having the shotgun so much better than using FMG9. It means Smoke is less valuable because you're gonna have to bring another operator to a shotgun, and because he lost his impacts, is really, I know, because he lost his impacts, it's not as good. Like the shotgun's more valuable. I know the FMG11 just got FMG9 just got a buff, but it's still not. The SMG11 is still such a good primary weapon, secondary weapon. Can be counted as a primary, and you need to make those rotates. So obviously you need to be able to use SMG11 and be comfortable with it. So you're going to be able to control its recoil. So the way I learned was set a blank wall and watch it go up. So as you can see, that's with no recoil pattern, no recoil control. I'm not passing down. This is going to come in a second, isn't it? But it pretty much is just a bit to the right, but not much. So you're not dramatically turning it right like Ella's guns, but it's not like buck where it's just straight up. So you want to do a bit, and mine isn't perfect because it just won't ever be perfect unless you're Pengu. You want to try and go opposite. I think I'm overcompensating here, so I'll just try and go muscle memory. And I just keep doing that a war, go for different places. I go further back. Just try and get a feel for it. Know how chaotic it is. It pretty much is just straight down. Like it's not really that difficult to learn. It just takes time. And once you think you've got the pattern, you go into a I can use Sledgehammer. Go into a Tion and start trying to kill terrorists. Pretty much, just learn how to control it whilst killing terrorists. I haven't actually seen anyone yet. So that flashed me out. Being able to, I've no ammo, I need to get some ammo. Not even there anymore. Oh. So yeah, I used to do about 30 minutes of Tion with the SMG11 a day. This was ages ago when I was learning it. And just being able to, not really flick, just, there's not a wall there. Just hold down. So that's the, that's the guns, that's SMG11. So now for the shotgun, pretty much you can use the shotgun for rotates. Whenever you pick Smoke, or whenever someone tells you in your team you're playing Smoke for this bomber site, you're going to be the majority making rotate. So you're going to have maximum 15 bullets left, maximum. You may even have 7, like a mag left. So try and train with using close quarters with the SMG11, but you can, if you've got ammo left, the shotgun's always good. I wouldn't put a laser sight on it on defense, because it like it, I forgot what it's called, but it makes the crosshairs, not the circle smaller, so it's it makes making rotation a bit smaller. So you may need to use an extra shot, which is not really that bad, but it's still it's just best to take it off, because you're not going to be going around corners as well. Like, you're trying to play this aggressively, you're going to be holding an angle. At that point, the laser sight's there, they know where you are, they're just going to pre-fire. So I would recommend taking it off. I obviously don't use Sledge shotgun, so I have it on as a bit of a joke. And your majority is making rotates, opening hatches if needed to. Just pretty much as what a shotgun does. So, but you also want to know where the rotate's going, and if you want to make it vaultable or crouched. So, what I've heard Doki say is, if you want to play bullet holes below, So if you're playing bullet, I know this isn't a good example because they can see my head. But if you want to play bullet holes, oh my, why went it? Have I just hit metal or something? You're meant to be, if you want to play bullet holes below here, then you can peek out, then you'll probably make it vulnerable. But normally, you just want to make it crouched. And try, if you've got a bit of extra time and you're not making too many rotates, make it runnable. Or if someone asks you to. But yeah, it does take a lot more. And you don't actually have that many shots. So that's pretty much the shotgun, so let's get into the smoke. So what you majority want for smoke is shield, SMG11, shotgun. That's, we've pretty much gone over that apart from the shield. Always take the shield unless someone either specifically tells you not to. Yeah, pretty much unless someone says, IGL says we don't need shield for this strat, bring barbed wire. Always bring the shield. So if, I've gone to Clubhouse and Cache CCTV because that's quite a common place for smoke. So a default lineup, you'd either reinforce this wall, but what I do is I make a rotate here. You can reinforce it, but this is my shot, how our shot is. And make a rotate along here, and have a rotate to garage, obviously. So this is what our smoke will be doing. So medium match, reinforce some of his walls. He's going to vault down here. This guy for garage. He's going to run back upstairs. If he's got barbed wire, he'll put the barbed wire there. Let's shoot that video because I hate it. And yeah, positioning is very key for smoke. So, because smoke, he's got the SMG11, he's not taking long gunfights. Let's say we were basement. Let's say basement, I'm not going to go down there because it'll take too long. Basement long, main long. He's not going to be holding main because I'm not, at least for me, I would be fine to hold that angle with the SMG11, but I wouldn't be comfortable. I don't think I'd win all my gunfights. It definitely be fine with me. I could probably peek out and maybe get a kill, but if they're holding an angle on me, if they're walking down like this, and then they see smoke peek out, I'm not winning that gunfight. So, positioning for smoke is very important. You'd probably want to play him church below, or red stairs for him. So, we make the rotate here because if they put the rotate here, it means that smoke can actually play red stairs quite comfortably, because if that's open, then people on construction can kill you. So, if he's there, you can throw smoke to the breach. You can hold red quite comfortably with a shotgun. And if you need to get into garage, we have this. I just can't see it, it's just there. Then you can see garage catwalk from here, which I can do that, but that takes, I've been playing smoke for about 6 months now. And I've literally just been playing smoke. So it's not even that good, to be fair. But it is also a one-shot mechanic game, so you can kind of... This isn't like me going, yeah, I can shoot smoke from this distance. I'm amazing. I'm really not. I'm really not an amazing smoke. I'm fine with him, but I think he's like, I'm comfortable with him, but he's not... I'm not like pro league. I'm definitely not that. I'm not amazing with him. So I'm just trying to teach you how I learned him. So, if he needs to go here, you can throw it out. You can stop garage, but also we can stop default. I don't actually think they'll hit it. So you'll probably have to practice. I don't play smoke on this site. I play one mine. You'll probably have to practice because this is default. And you'll probably have default open, you know. Just to scare them off. This radio. Shut up. So you can throw it over there. You probably won't throw them over here because if they're planting default, they have garage. So you'd have to find different ways, and then you can obviously throw them there, just to stop any running. So you have to play them very smartly, smoke. And yes, you have to know what gunfights you're comfortable taking, which also means you need to really know your limits. It's not like you're playing Jaeger and you're trying to like peek long pull and you're like, yeah, I think I can take that gunfight, and if you die, it's not a big deal. If you die with smoke, sorry, my mouth's really dry. If you die with smoke, you lose 3 canisters, or you lose canisters and they can plant. Because smoke canisters last 10 seconds and they do a whole lot of damage. You can throw gas canister late, and if the attacker's even a bit low, he's going to come off and he's going to rotate out. And you want good positioning for smoke, so when you throw your smoke canister, you need to expect some guy to run away. So when he backs off it, he may go to garage. You can hold him from here for garage. If he backs off to breach, someone can hold him breach. So you can't just let the gas... If you are just doing a gas canister and not holding him at all, you are doing one part of your job, and then let's say if it's the last 10 seconds, fair enough, it may work. But if they're trying to plant 30 seconds in, like 30 seconds left, let's say they get halfway done, it's now 20, let's say 25 seconds just to make it easy. 25 seconds, they're they're halfway done, they back off the smoke, and you don't get the kill on him. Then afterwards, he's going to plant again. You throw the smoke, and then he backs off again. So it's just kind of like it's just like having back and forth, and it's kind of like a game of chicken of who's going to stand off at first, and pretty much who's going to win. So you need to let this guy run away, and then try and kill him. So I'm running off the script. I wrote a script, but realised I'm not good with scripts. I sound very robotic. So I'm trying it without a script and seeing how it works. So please leave in the comments if it's working or not. I don't think it's great, but it's better than before. So I think that's positioning, and that for smoke. I'm just using Cash as an example because he's well played, but he's played in every site, in every bomb site pretty much. So I'll get into the outro. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, like I said before, please tell me if the non-script worked, and if you wanted me to try it with a script and like a voiceover. Again, I did try it with a voiceover, it just didn't really work. Like I did sound very robotic, like in my last commentary video. In the intro, I sounded very robotic, and then once I tried it without a script, I sounded more fluent and it sounded a lot better. So anyway, I do stream on Twitch around 11:30 BST every day. So please go and check me out there. Link will be in the description. And please tell me if you want any other operators you want me to do, or any other help videos you want me to do. Because I don't think I'm not the best at the game, but I think I have a bit of knowledge that I can share to other people who are definitely coming into the game and wanting to actually do well in it. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like the video. If you want to comment, I'll respond to every comment, and I'll see you in the next one.